Hello, viewers, and welcome to Mirror Report News Hour. I am Samantha Newman, here with you today, bringing you the news that matters. Let us introduce with today's top headlines. Ukrainian forces penetrated Russian border defenses 20 miles west of the Kursk salient, but their advance was limited. North Korea reveals a glimpse into its hidden uranium operations. The post-tropical cyclone Francine is losing strength, but flooding continues to pose a serious risk. Now let's jump right into today's breaking stories. In preparation for Ukraine's southern counteroffensive that began in June 2023, Ukrainian brigades were trained for the challenging operation of breaching enemy fortifications. This maneuver involves engineers and support vehicles rapidly penetrating the earth and concrete defenses under fire, allowing tanks and infantry to advance. Last year, breaches were largely unsuccessful due to heavy mining and Russian artillery fire. However, on August 6th, Ukrainian forces from around 8 brigades launched an incursion into Kursk Oblast, executing several breaches. A recent breach was nearly textbook in execution but ultimately limited in its advance. North Korea has provided an unusual look into a secretive facility for producing weapons-grade uranium, with state media reporting on Friday that leader Kim Jong-un visited the site and urged for enhanced efforts to exponentially grow the nation's nuclear arsenal. It remains uncertain whether this facility is part of the Yongbyon nuclear complex, but this marks the first time since 2010 that North Korea has disclosed a uranium enrichment site previously shown to American scholars. This latest revelation appears to be a tactic to increase pressure on the United States and its allies, and the images released may offer critical information for external observers assessing North Korea's nuclear material production. During his visit to the Nuclear Weapons Institute and the facility, Francine has weakened to a post-tropical cyclone, but flooding concerns remain. The storm is moving northwest, expected to bring additional rainfall to the south, increasing flood risks. As of 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Francine was about 90 miles south of Memphis, with maximum sustained winds of 25 miles per hour. Flood watches and wind advisories are in effect along its path, with forecasts predicting 4 to 8 inches of rain in parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and the Florida Panhandle, and some areas may see over 12 inches. While wind speeds have decreased from its peak as a Category 2 hurricane, wind advisories are still active in several states, excluding Florida. There is also a chance of tornadoes in the Florida Panhandle, southern and central Alabama, and southwest Georgia. Life-threatening surf and rip current conditions may develop along the northern Gulf Coast, though swells are expected to lessen. The retirement age in China is being elevated. Beginning next year, China will implement an increase in the retirement age for its workforce, which currently ranks among the lowest in major global economies. This initiative aims to tackle the challenges posed by a declining population and an increasingly aging labor force. The National People's Congress Standing Committee, the legislative body of the country, approved the new policy on Friday, following a recent announcement that it was evaluating this measure, as reported by state broadcaster CCTV. The adjustment will be phased in over a period of 15 years, raising the retirement age for men to 63 years and for women to either 55 or 58 years, depending on their occupation. Presently, the retirement age stands at 60 for men, while women retire at 50 in blue-collar roles and at 55 in white-collar positions. Canadian authorities have announced that a famous portrait of Winston Churchill, which was reported missing from an Ottawa hotel, has been located in Italy. Investigators are scheduled to travel to Rome later this month to recover the 1941 portrait, captured by Ottawa photographer Youssef Karsh, according to a police news release. Once the portrait is in the custody of Ottawa police, it will be prepared for its final journey back to the Fairmont Chateau Laurier, where it will be showcased once again as a significant historical piece, the police stated. The artwork, known as the Roaring Lion, was taken from the Fairmont Chateau Laurier in Ottawa between December 25, 2021 and January 6, 2022, and was replaced with a counterfeit. The theft was discovered months later, in August, when a hotel employee noticed that the frame was improperly hung and appeared different from the others. That's a wrap for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest news and insights on everything from local issues to global events. We'll see you next time. Until then, take care, stay safe, and have a great night.